Okay, here we go with the world of Rubik's Cubes. Rubik's Cube is obviously a game that, yeah, just really took over in the 70s, maybe? The guy that made it, he built a Rubik's Cube at his house, and it was so big, giant, and wooden, and it took him ages to kind of invent it or figure it out. And then it was released, and it became a fucking hit because, yeah, it's so much fun. Anyway, enough about Rubik's Cube. Let's check out these signs here. And this is Hungary. So let's go to Hungary. Awesome. I'm just going to assume this is the capital. I think it is. Budapest, man. I was in Budapest. Alright, Budapest. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, not too shabby. That was pretty close. 1 block away. Cool. Alright, next one. Next Rubik's Cube. Ooh, this is cool. So this looks like just some random public art. So somebody's decided to cast a bronze or copper or, I don't know, chocolate even, Rubik's Cube and just stick it here. Now let's see. Does it look stuck there? Yes, it does. Somebody's concreted it there and they've made it out of, yeah, maybe it's like, yeah, one of the 3 things I just said. Probably not chocolate. Okay, so here we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a flag there that we cannot identify. Van with a number plate we cannot identify either. A port. Let's check this out here. I guess this is, what does this look like to you all? Whoa, who's that? I'm worried. Actually, that's weird. Do I know where this is? Trip. Boat. Is this the Danube, do you think? Is this Hungary again? This looks like it could be the Danube, but these buildings, some of them remind me of French buildings, but the river is so wide. I guess it could be the Seine, the Seine, whatever you want to call it. Alright, the word Zona with the little beep beep boop here. I think this is the Danube again. This is actually reminding me of 2 places. The first being, I can't remember. I think I am going to go for it again. Hold on, let me just check up here and have a, yeah. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm going to go again. No, you literally just picked Budapest. There's no way that this is Budapest again. And yet. Alright, it can be a couple of places. It could be a river in France, a river in Hungary, or it's the flag. I wish I could see that. English trip. Yeah, I'm gonna pick fucking Budapest again. Reluctantly, I have to say. This is just what it reminds me of. This is how you remind me. Never made it. Alright. Does the river fit? We go north, the river's on our right. We go north, yeah. Yeah, I guess it fits. I guess. Let's go here. It was fucking Budapest again. I fucking knew it. So, that boat that I saw is... Hold on. Yeah, so... I once had the opportunity to play a show in Budapest, and it took place... It's so weird. It took place on a boat, and it was on the Danube. And yeah, the area just reminded me of it. It might have even been right around here somewhere. Although it could have been anywhere down here, I suppose. No, here it was. And funnily, that's where I guessed. So yeah, this is where I played a show once upon a time, a long time ago, on the A38 ship, which is permanently parked on the Danube. But the correct area was just up here. But it looked... I had a flashback to that time especially when I saw the van on the side of the road, because I recall being dropped off here with all of my instruments and having to cross this road, which was really busy at the time, and lift them over this guardrail. It was just really, it felt really weird and not practical. There wasn't a crosswalk where I got on the boat, but anyway, yeah, how funny. Glad I got that one. Didn't know about the Rubik's Cube. All right, carrying on to the next round. Will we still be in Hungary? Maybe. All right, so this is very trendy. Got these, like, I thought they were shipping containers, but oh no, it's a Rubik's Cube, like a deconstructed Rubik's Cube. Very, very trendy. Okay, let's get serious now. We have a stop sign with a curious font, which is not one I've seen that often. Stop sign on the road. It's yellow center lines. What else? Got some cars. Cars are, don't know, does that say Nissan or some shit? Oh, Honda, Suzuki, yada yada. Like terracotta roofs, some apartments. Most countries have English stop signs, so stop signs don't help that much. Although if you are obsessed with this game, you can tell the difference based on the size of the letters, the spacing, the type of font, whether there's a border, all of that kind of crap. If you are so inclined to learn. Now, where might this be? This here says radio bus. Via do Berdo. So I guess this is Italy. That is not what I was thinking at all. But Via do Berdo. And this says Portisa. And got the little European red, white and blue no sign, I guess. It's just, didn't think this was Italy, but I guess it is. I really hate locking in Italy without seeing at least one Fiat, and that wish won't come true, so I'll have to take a gamble, and the gamble will be that we are in, actually, is this Milan? Is this some outskirt of Milan? I think it might be, actually. I'm getting a vibe. Might be the wrong vibe, but I'm going to go for it. Just suddenly saw something that reminded me of Milan. Milano. Or even Rome, actually. Some area in Rome, because this, yeah. Milano. I think I'll go Milan. And we'll go up here in this area. Yeah, here or something. Are you fucking kidding me? It was fucking Milan. God, I played on the exact same trip that I played that show in Budapest on the Dan. We played a show in Milan as well. So that's weird. Yeah, it just suddenly looked really familiar. And I even picked the right side. I was a little bit too central, but just had that look. All right, amazing. Let's play the next round. All right, here we go again. Okay, so this is the US Postal Service truck, so that's handy. We deliver for you, the US Postal Service. And here's the cube. Oh, interesting. So this is a funny little cube. This is a 2x2 cube. I've never tried to solve one, and they are trickier than you might think they are. Yeah, it's a cool little monument. All right, so we're in the US, and it looks like we're on a campus, and probably at some posh school. It looks like it's autumn or the fall, whatever you want to call it. Kids are out in the quad studying. Got some pine trees here, so I'm thinking it's somewhere in the north, in Northern America. All right, not a lot of clues though. Does this school look Ivy League? I haven't seen a skerrick of ivy yet. If I saw just one, even one leaf of ivy on the wall, then I might be convinced. But nary an ivy leaf in sight. What does that say? Student auditorium building. 7. Alright, let's check out these number plates. So I'm seeing a lack of front number plate, which kind of throws my this is north theory out the wide open window. Okay, what does that say? Oh, that's an M. Interesting. Literary the Right. Okay. Well, just have a cube. So I just saw this thing. Where was it? Now I've lost it. Show it to you. Oh, there it is there too. Cool. So here there's this M, a yellow and blue, and it says litter or something there. And I saw this M over here as well. And yeah, this looks like a university, so I'm gonna go with, and actually, even though there are no front number plates on a lot of these cars, which is unusual, I thought that only occurred in a few southern states, but that isn't the case. That is a basic bitch understanding of number plates in the US. There are a couple of exceptions, and I forget what they are, but hey, maybe Michigan is one of them, unless it's like Minnesota or something like that. But I'm gonna go for it, and this is a university, so let's try and find the uni. Would it be the uni? Yeah, where's the uni? Maybe it's in college. Sorry, where's the college? I don't know. Maybe like Michigan, blah blah, Michigan State or something. Probably somewhere central, right? In Detroit? Or is that just fucking wrong? Maybe I'm not even here. There's Wayne County Airport. Michigan State. I don't know, I could be really wrong about this. Like, do they like to have their universities outside of town or right smack bang in the middle? Probably in the middle, I think. In the thick of things. Cool, Motown Museum. That sounds fun. The Hollywood Casino at Greektown. It wouldn't be a city without one. Where is this fucking uni? Or campus? Damn it, I don't know. That's Hamtramck Disneyland. Hamtramck Disneyland. That sounds like the shoddiest piece of shit Disneyland I've ever heard of. I'm very curious about it though. I might get back and have a look at that in a second. Actually, there's no time like the present. Let's look that right up now. Hamtramck Disneyland. This place name, Ham, is in desperate need of a vowel. Check that out. Oh, there's 2 A's, but you get the picture. And now you're going to get a few more. Let's check out Hamtramck University. Keep calling it a university. Maybe a university for like Chucky dolls or something. Okay. Yeah, so this is this couldn't be less like Disney. It just looks like somebody's just glued a pile of toys together on their front fence, and yeah, they've called it Disneyland. Anyway, there you go. That is exactly what I expected when I clicked on that, so not disappointed. Alright, back to the game. Rubik's Cubes. We found it. We think this is Michigan University in the state of Michigan, which I assumed would mean that it's in Detroit. That's a pretty safe assumption, is it not? Or am I just a dickhead? Don't answer that question. Madison Heights. I'm just gonna go here. It was Ann Arbor, Michigan. That's the absolute wrong accent. Yeah, but you know what? I am proud. That was pretty good. Based on that M, and I didn't let the number plates scare me. A sentence I never thought I'd utter in my life. Alright, so we've got a pretty good score, and this is the final location, so I'd really love to bring it home. This is typically the time when I choke, as they say, the final map. And alright, so we're at the front of a filthy Starbucks and a shopping centre called Milan, which sounds suspiciously like Milano, but yeah, I just can't imagine that Milan would allow any advertising space for Crocs, but I don't know, maybe they would. And Starbucks in Italy, is that surely isn't a thing. So yeah, I guess we're not in Italy. Why did I even think we were? Oh yeah, Milan. Interesting. Where's the Rubik's Cube? Whoops, I suddenly forgot why I'm here. Let's see if we can spot it. Not yet. Wow, that's misleading, unless they meant these buildings here kind of look like a Rubik's Cube, but I have to say that is a stretch. If I'm turning and missing the Rubik's Cube, let me know if you do happen to watch this, Mum. Alright, you know what? I think that weirdly I have been here too. Not weirdly, but this is reminding, yeah, hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, I think I have been here as well. This is in, so these like kind of inner courtyard things with the loose sand and the drain and the little tiny trees. This is, it looks quite German. And that bin looks German. What's on here? Oh, it's a fucking Primark. Okay. That changes things. Yeah, I think it's so weird. I think this is in Germany, and I think it's in a university city. Again, will this be the third university city? This isn't a university, but this is a department store that I think I've been to, and it is in, not in Frankfurt, it's in Stuttgart. Hold on, is it though? It reminds me of Stuttgart because of, honestly, it reminds me of Stuttgart because of this sand and these trees. It's not much to go on, and maybe the style of some of the buildings too. I mean, yeah, it really isn't a lot to go on at all. And obviously this is, yeah, well, you get Primarks in lots of European places, including the UK, I think, but also in Germany. Excuse me. But again, where was the Rubik's Cube? Let's see. And Neil. Starbucks. Crocs. Alright. This is, oh my god. Could it be? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with just guessing somewhere in Stuttgart in Germany. So when I first went to Europe, I was very lucky to go to Europe. I went to visit my best friend, and she was on an exchange program. Her heritage, she has German heritage, her family's from Mannheim, and she went to Germany when she was 18, and I visited her, and her university was in Stuttgart. So while I was in Europe, I was sort of based in Stuttgart, and I travelled outside of it while I slept on her dorm, well, her like university room floor or whatever, and it was so much fun. And we went to see probably one of the best concerts I've ever seen in my life. It was at, I don't know where it was. It was in an old warehouse, so it's already sounding pretty German, and it was snowing outside, and my memory of the night was that some of the windows were broken and the snow was falling through the windows, but I'm probably wrong. And we drank giant beers, and it was the first time I saw the XX perform, and it was amazing. Anyway, that was in Stuttgart. So, alright, look, I just found a Primark. So, I suppose this is Marktplatz, Brunningen, Solo Backhaus. I suppose this is it. There's probably going to be more than one Primark in in Stuttgart, but I'm gonna be really embarrassed if it isn't now. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if it wasn't Stuttgart now, after everything I just said, and it was like Perth or something? Could you imagine? I would be mortified and I'd quit Geoguessr. No. If it happens, then this whole video has been for nothing because I won't publish it. Oh, now I'm scared. I'll admit that. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Confident, can't you tell? Yeah, I'm going for it. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, I was at the wrong Primark, but I don't give a shit because it was fucking Stuttgart. Okay, cool. It was just down here. Yeah, I couldn't really be bothered looking for the correct place, but there you go. Stuttgart. Now, where was the university? Somewhere. No, I have no idea. Yeah, I spent a lot of happy days and weeks in this city. Alright. Wow, that was like a weird trip down memory lane then. That was kind of creepy actually. It's almost as if I was the Rubik's Cube and just being turned and moved backwards and forwards and taken back to all these places that I had some amazing times. Let's check out the summary. What is my reward for that trip down memory lane? That reward is one of the best fucking scores I've ever had. That is so weird. Do you know what? So out of all those locations, how many were there? Wait, where's number one? Where's number one? Got 2, 3, 4. Were there 2? Where's number one? That's weird. Let's check out the game breakdown. Round 1. Where is number 1? Where's number 1? I'm so confused. Oh, that's right. There were 2 in Budapest. What the fuck? That's so weird. Oh, I forgot about it. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so that was a world of Rubik's Cubes, aka a little trip through my memories. Yeah, very, very, very weird. Alright, that's it for tonight. And this very special segment around the world. Okay, good night. Adios.